You know what I learned today? There's no perfect camera. So here's the story of today. I decided to go on a hike. I set out with the GoPro because I'm still learning how to use it. And I've got my iPhone. But I left the Canon Powershot at home because the battery was dead and I needed to recharge it. I don't even get down to the trail before I see this doe coming out of the woods. I grabbed the camera, but you know, I wasn't too close to her and I wasn't trying to scare her away. Well, it wasn't close enough for my taste. If I'd had the Canon Powershot, I could have zoomed in and had a beautiful little bit of footage. So what did I do? Yeah, I went right back to base camp and I grabbed the Powershot. The battery was charged up, and so now I'm walking out here with 3 cameras. Powershot, the GoPro, and my iPhone. Let's see how they do. I've got 2 cameras right now, which is probably going to give me a hand cramp very soon. But when I get home, I want to compare the video that I get from the Canon Powershot SX 740HS to the GoPro Hero 7 Black. So off we go. Hero 7 Black is supposed to have a stabilization mode. So right now I'm walking along the path the way I would normally do. Not being extra cautious to keep the camera still or anything. But I want to compare how the 2 cameras adjust to my normal pace. Here's my final score. The GoPro really does have excellent image stabilization. Gimbal-like. I'll buy it. It looked really good. The GoPro is excellent at time-lapse photography. So if we're in a place where there's beautiful turbulent skies, or we want to capture the excitement of a city, or we want to get a sunset as it's going down, we're going to probably use the GoPro for that. GoPro is also a good wide-angle lens. So when you see an interior shot and you want to get the entire drama of a cathedral, it's going to be the GoPro. But for me, it comes down to a question that we ask ourselves all the time, and that is, who am I? I want to be a storyteller. I want to get the story and I want to share it with you. And a lot of times the star of my stories will be the wildlife that I encounter along the way. And for me, the best way to share that wildlife with you is to have a zoom lens. And that's where the Canon really shines. The Canon Powershot has a 40 power zoom lens, which means I can get up close and personal with animals and I'm not risking their well-being or mine. And I can get beautiful dramatic shots. So I'm going to continue to use the Canon Powershot. But don't worry, the GoPro is not staying at home. It's going to be in somebody else's backpack.